20 on each side?
Yeah, just 20 on each side. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Did you? What'd you do? Oh, that'll do it. That's a workout. Nice. New TV's good. What? Nice. That's the best type of TV, a free one. 10 either side. Nice.
I've got this t-shirt.
You look fine, mate. You look good.
My drawing jersey.
Nice. Oh, it's the worst. Let's get them stretched off. So it's 30 total, so if you do 15 either side. That's right. Right, let's go for it. So, get yourself stood over there. You hold on to it. So one arm goes through it like a shield, the other arm holds on to it. That's it. So then you hold on to it on the top. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is we're going to teach you the side kick. I could do this all day, like Captain America. I'm going to teach you the side kick. Now, for the purpose of this side kick, we're actually going to change stance because the drill that we're going to do is going to be bang, 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 bang. You're going to end up in this stance, and the side kick's going off that foot. So I want to practice that. So we're going to stand here with a side kick. All I want you to do is lift this leg up. This is called the chamber. So you want to go into the chamber of the kick like this. As you go into the chamber of the kick like this, you want to also put it outwards like that. Now from here, from the chamber, you're going to push out, bring it back, and then step down. Okay? So with the side kick, there's no stepping, there's no penduluming. You're literally just going to be stood here like this, into the chamber, kick, and then back down again. Just like that. Okay? So up, kick, then back down again. You're aiming to kick. Here's a foot I made earlier, with this part of the foot. Okay? So not just the heel, not just the tip, this whole part here. Okay? Keep this flat as you can. It's a big kick pad, so feel free to kick it hard if you want to. Nice. Keep that foot sideways. That's better. Okay, so what I don't want to see is your foot landing at the side of the other foot. You want to get in your fighting stance, so guard up, feet shoulder width apart. Draw it in, kick it, and put it back where it stood. There you go. Go again. That's it. That's really good. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to set a timer. We're just going to go for a minute. And we're going to practice both sides and just have some fun with it. Sweetheart. Keep it sideways. Side kick, okay? That's better. Can't open it, though. Sweetheart, I'm busy. Side of the foot. That's better. Good. Nice. That's good. Nice and strong. Okay, sweetheart. This is why you hit with the whole foot. So if you hit with the toe, you might misdirect. If you hit with the heel, it can be quite savage, it can be quite nice. But you find that you don't hit with the side of the foot. You've got much more to hit with. Nice and rest. Good. Very good. Yeah. My knee, I don't know what I've done. My knee's buckling. I'm wondering whether it's running around with a dog on the beach. But like my knee just feels really swollen and buckled. So like, oh, did you see the photos of it? He's running on the promenade like that. He's got ears like this. He's just big beaming smiles running towards you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start in this stance.
Alexa.
What I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to change into your stance. You're going to bring one leg to the other, into the chamber. You're going to kick, bang. You're then going to land one leg side by side, and then go back. Then I want you to slide out. Okay? So a lot happening. The side kick itself is step, chamber, kick, back here, step out. I want to add that little switch into it because when we do the drill itself, bang, 1, 2, 3, roundhouse kick, bang, Chop-Choi Gingi-Voi. You're then in the opposite stance. Okay, so what I want you to do is we're going to start over here. You're just going to slide over, step in, kick, step back, and come back out. Okay? Again, I'm not going to kick hard, my knees are killing me. You have.
Every time I hear it, I can't stop it.
It's called back fist and club, so you can always just call it that if you want to. Okay, so that's it. Step in, nice, and then step back out, and then turn over. Good. So you're covering distance. So you're miles away. You can step in. Nice. Good. Perfect. Yeah, you need to step in and step out. I'm going to watch your footwork. Just don't hit it too hard because my knee is giving up. I'm really sorry. Nice. Sit, step out. And then pivot. Perfect. Bang. Nice. Good. It's a lot of footwork, but I want you to get used to switching your stances because it does come useful. Especially when we do more karate, more kickboxing style stuff. There's a lot of spinning momentum stuff, and if you hit something and someone just takes it because they're a champion, you might find yourself in the wrong fighting stance completely. And if you could just keep flowing from that, you're laughing. That was quite nice. That's it. Perfect. Now without the stance, switching, I just want you to step in, side kick, bang, step back, do 5 that side, switch over, step in, side kick, step back, do 5 that side, switch over, give me 10. Keep going until the minute's up, okay? Alexa, 1 minute timer. Okay, so no switching, just step in, kick, that's it, step back out, come back again. Nice. So you're adding an extra step there for some reason. Okay, that's the extra step, okay? So step in, okay, kick, step down, step back, stop. That's where you are, okay? Now step in, kick, step back, stop, that's where you are. Okay, you was adding an extra step, which is fine. If you want to step all the way in and then go for it, that's fine. But let's just practice one step at the moment, okay? So step in, kick, step back, nice. Does that feel a little bit nicer? Nice. So in Taekwondo, they teach you to step through, which is fine. So you step through like this, and then you kick. Exactly. That's exactly why I don't do it. That's exactly why we don't teach it in karate very often. That's why we don't do it in kickboxing that much.
What would you say, like, best all-round?
I've been asked this a lot, right? All martial arts have their place, okay? There is, in my opinion, there is no great martial art. They're all okay. Alexa, stop. Your best form of martial arts is to learn a handful of stuff. So when we learn Shotokan, absolutely brilliant. If we got taken to the floor, my sensei used to turn around and say, you haven't done Shotokan right, because you should not be able to take down, because you're a low centre of gravity. Okay, but what happens if I get jumped by 2 or 3 people and get, beaten up by, or chaved up, or whatever the scenario is? Oh, well, then you just need to get back up and start fighting again. Well, you can't. So then that's when Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu comes in and other elements on the floor. Now, is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu the best martial art? Absolutely not. 90% of fights are ended stood upright. Normally with a multiple of people starting on you and hitting you at the same time, but most of the time, once you hit the ground, they've probably stolen what they want and they're running away. Or they've stamped on your head and they've run away. So for you to learn only the ground game, that's great. But that's like 10% of the fight. So again, great martial arts, useless on its own. Kickboxing is very comprehensive. You've got the boxing, you've got the kicking, and it's got a lot of good stuff. Muay Thai, very comprehensive. Elbowing, kicking, boxing. But what I find with Muay Thai is, if you keep them at a distance, they tend to struggle. They want to be in fighters. And because I'm an in and out distance fighter, I find that a little bit easy. And I don't get intimidated by an in fighter because I'm a bigger guy, I find it fun. So I don't think there's one best martial arts. I would probably say top martial arts, in my opinion, kickboxing, Krav Maga is very good, again, because it's rounded off of everything. Muay Thai is right up there, definitely. And I'd probably say Sanda, or Sancho it's called. So that's Chinese kickboxing. Sometimes they use little shoes like this, so you get to use things, kick with feet, with shoes, but also you get to do like judo throws. Sometimes you get to strike on the floor and then get back up. But essentially it's kickboxing with grapples and throws, so it's very comprehensive, it's quite good.
Built up stuff, so the best ones are ones that include.
Best ones in my opinion include the most diverse part of martial arts.
If you get stripped back to one martial art, which one
Mine will be karate.
Karate.
I find karate is one of the most comprehensive martial arts. It is a point scoring system, and if you are aware that it's point scoring, you are aware that what you're doing is to gain a point, not to hurt somebody, and you have the ability to switch it into something that's active and usable. I would say that, definitely. Failing that, I would say Sanda, which is Sancho, Chinese kickboxing, or potentially Krav Maga. Even though I teach kickboxing, I think kickboxing's great, but you need some type of grapple, some type of throw, some type of ground game. You need that's missing in kickboxing. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like boxing, amazing. Some of the toughest people I've ever met are boxers or people that do Muay Thai, because they're used to getting hit, they're conditioned to get hit, and they're not scared of infighting and exchanging. However, if someone's grabbing hold of you and throwing you around, taking you on the floor, rolling you around, if someone's kicking you,
Punches.
and all you're doing is punching, you're missing a massive amount of arsenal. You might be the best boxer in the world, but someone starts throwing feet in your face and throwing you around wrestling style, you know, it's good, it's just missing a little bit. So I would say the most comprehensive martial arts are the ones that do everything, in my opinion. If I could strip it all back, it would be karate. The closest type of derivation to karate in Okinawa that I could do, because judo came from a derivation of karate. You know, Shotokan that I teach came from a derivation. You've got Kyokushin, which I know but don't teach, that came from a derivation. So many things come from original karate because they've gone, that's really good. If we add this, it's even better. So it's a great baseline, in my opinion.
Why don't you teach some stuff you know?
What do you mean?
You said Kyokushin.
Yeah, Kyokushin. Yeah.
You don't teach it.
I can teach it because so basically with my qualifications, I've got Shotokan, K1 kickboxing, and American kickboxing, so arguably 2 there, and I've got boxing that I'm an instructor. Now, once you've got 3 disciplines or more, you can then get an insurance for mixed martial arts, which means I can teach anything to the level that I am educated in or the level that I have taught. So I've done a little bit of karate, a little bit of kung fu, a little bit of krav maga, a little bit of judo, a little bit of all these different areas. I can't go out and say I will teach you krav maga because I'm not a krav maga instructor. But if I go, I learned this, and I'm teaching you on a mixed martial art basis, then that's absolutely fine. But I've got to be very careful to say that I'm not teaching you that discipline. If you want to learn that discipline, I know some great people that you can go and do it with. Right, next one, dude, is going to be the pendulum side bit. So if I get you to hold this, I'll talk through the principles. Stand on this side just so you move, you hit a fence panel, not a rockery. So the pendulum is ideally, as this leg moves in, this leg moves out. So you're doing this motion with the legs. So if you just step back ever so slightly, I'm going to step in, you go bang, you hit, and go straight back out. Bang, you hit, you go straight back out. Bang, you hit, you go straight back out. Okay? Obviously I'm not hitting momentum, but if I do it this way you can see, so I'm stepping in, bang, back out. So as this steps in, that leg lifts, as that leg goes down, that leg goes back. So it's almost like, do you know those balls that are tapping, it's like tap, tap, tap. Yeah, it's kind of like that, that's the motion. But obviously it's with a kick on it, not just throwing your legs around. To be sure. Right, so we're going to try and pendulum in, that's it, then move back out. That's it, that was good. That's it.
Daddy, hit with hard.
I'll be good after you, man.
Thank
you, buddy.
Dad, hit with hard.
1 minute. Okay, so what we need to do is, I do actually want you to try and hit hard with this one, because it's very easy with a pendulum to just love tap and go back. What you want to be doing is really bang. You've seen Bruce Lee where he goes, woof, knocks someone through with a kick. That's a wicked pendulum side kick that he does. So he can generate a lot of power. That's it. Imagine it's more of a pushing motion. That's good. That's better. The push will help you to spring off into that pendulum movement. Have you noticed? Yeah. That's it. Now just keep your guard up. That's better. Hey, very good. Yeah, it's just that knee. Very, very good. Perfect. Right, we're going to put it all together and put PD2 with Chop-Choi Gingi-Voi and some type of side kick of your choice. We're going to go front kick. We're going to go jab, cross, jab. We're going to go roundhouse kick and land this way. We're going to go Chop-Choi, drop the stance. We're going to go Gingi-Voi, raise the stance. Tuck it in, side kick, bang. Then pivot back out, where you start. Keep the guard up. We're just going to keep that drill. So front kick, jab, cross, jab, roundhouse kick. Chop-Choi, drop stance, Gingi-Voi. Tuck it in, side kick, bring it round. Let's go again. Front kick, jab, cross, jab, roundhouse, Chop-Choi, Gingi-Voi, bring it in for a side kick, swing it round again. Let's go again. Front kick, jab, cross, jab, roundhouse, Chop-Choi, Gingi-Voi, bring it in for the side kick, bang, swap it round again. Only thing I want you to do with that side kick, so you're here, you drop it down, you bring it up, you tuck it in, do the side kick, land here, back in your stance, then swap round. At the moment, you're going side kick, bang, you're landing here. I don't really ever want to see your feet together as much as possible, okay? That's it, roundhouse, that was good. Tuck it in, side kick, land back down, now pivot out. It's all hip flexor, okay? So keep going. Nice. Brilliant. And then pivot round. Keep going. I'm going to get the red pad and then we can start hitting that a little bit. Nice. Good. Step all the way back. Okay, front kick. Jump, cross, jab. Good, roundhouse. Chop-Choi. Gingi-Voi. That's it. And pivot backwards. Perfect. Go for it. Okay. Cross out. Roundhouse. Good. Chop-Choi. Gingi-Voi. Bang. Perfect. When you do Chop-Choi Gingi-Voi, hit the side of the pad for me. Okay. Let's go again. Nice. Nice. Took it in. Boom. Oh, that was lovely. Now that's perfect. That's what we need. Nice. Very good. See when you hit something, you can spin back round into that stance. So rather than hitting it, bang, and going there, you can hit and then go straight back round.
Reverse roundhouse.
Kind of. So
But then the side kick, you bring that out.
I will teach you a reverse roundhouse. So a reverse roundhouse, so a normal roundhouse is this way. Bang.
Oh, wait.
Reverse roundhouse is like that.
You mean that split, and then like.
But it's like it's in rewind, yeah. Okay, let's go again, mate. Front kick. So cross jab. Nice roundhouse. Good. 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 Perfect. Can you see how it flows? Okay. Nice. So this is pad drill 2. However, pad drill 2 is literally just 1, 2, 3, bang. That's all pad drill 2 is. We've added the front kick in. 2, 3, bang. We then added the Chop-Choi Gingi-Voi. 1, 2, 3, bang. And then we've added the side kick in. Bang. 1, 2, 3, bang, bang, bang. Chamber kick. And then bring that round. Really nice, isn't it? That's just done, bud.
Never been better, I know that I wrote that. Sipping on some coke and no jet, could stare and bitch and take a pic.